Hello, hi there, gorgeous Leos. Hope that you're all amazing and well, and welcome to my channel. My name is Bella. Most people know me as Bella the Secret Psychic, and we're going to jump straight in to your love horoscope for February 2020. So, for you guys, it's the thing that you kind of need to know, or the most important message you need to know is there's something about your energies today in connections, new or established, where you, sorry guys, that you are the yo-yos a little bit. What's beautiful is that you are all, male or female, at your most attractive this month. And I know it is the love month, but it's pretty much been shown as people wanting to be around you in a romantic sense. So if you're married or not married or in a relationship, it feels like they are trying their hardest to keep your attention. It is you a little bit that is giving some, then taking back, going this direction, then changing your mind. That's how the energy has kind of been played out. So the first week feels like everything is fine. There's lots of attraction, attentiveness. Things are going well in connections or well on dates. Like you seem to be okay. And then as we come into the second week, I get a feeling of disappointment. And maybe that is there for two reasons. Maybe that's there because of the fact that, sorry, my dog is really snoring in the background. I do apologise. I think this is going to happen in nearly every video, so sorry guys. If I don't do my videos today, they're not going to get done. So basically, I feel like two reasons. The retrograde starts on the 17th, which will make most people, when they think things are going well, make them change their mind. I think maybe it's not, because we start to focus on having higher expectations or things that irritate us about anybody. It doesn't have to be a relationship. But for you, it just that's how it feels. So it feels like you pull back. But also maybe because it is Valentine's Day in that second week, that you might be having higher expectations that person doesn't necessarily meet. That makes you feel a sense of disappointment. So again, newly dating or in a relationship, you might be like, I expected more than that, I'm pulling back. Or, I expected more from you, I don't think I want to date you anymore. And you pull back. And that's the first sort of sign of this kind of yo-yo. First, like it's okay, and then there's this kind of shift in your energy where you're like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm going to pull away. And it's because you seem to be disappointed with where your love life is going in that moment, in that week. Now, whatever happens, whatever you say or do, whether it's the long-term connection, whether it's a new partnership, it does seem to impact that other person, that other individual, because then in the third week, I see this kind of enthusiasm coming back in where you're like, oh, this is even better than the first week. This is like great. You know, this person's paying me attention. They're doing what I want. Or maybe you got rid of the other person because you're dating, and then in the third week, you're dating somebody else new, and they're like whipping it up and they're doing really good things, and you're feeling like, yeah, I can do this again, this attractiveness. Like you're feeling really, really good. And I think the reason why my guides are bringing up my guides, sorry, that sounded really London. The reason why my guides are saying that you feel this attractiveness, particularly if you're single, might give you the extra confidence of feeling like you don't have to just put your eggs in one basket, that you can date other people. But the third week again feels really, really good. I get somebody like spending money on you or taking you out, just being attention. I get over the top from them, and you're kind of really enjoying it. But the thing is, it feels again like it's short lived. And again, if you're dating somebody new in this particular instance, it might be that they're trying to give you a good impression, only then to feel like they've secured you after a week, that they then don't try hard enough, and you're like, you can't go from high to low that quickly. I'm off. Hence the yo yo effect. It could also be long term partnership. Again, they try really hard, then slip back into old patterns, and you're just like, I'm just withdrawing again. So this is maybe yo-yo is one way to explain it, but maybe roller coaster could be another way of explaining it, depending on the dynamics of your particular circumstances. And that's pretty much what the flow of energy is coming up this week, this month. Sorry, it just feels like you've just got this kind of like, yay, no, like it's like a high and low, and like I feel like a lot of you will leave this month, and again I do particularly feel that it's a lot of the Mercury retrograde energy, that you may feel a little bit disillusioned by your options and your choices when it comes to your romances or how you think things are flowing. But I think all that will tell you is, or give or teach you, is where you want to put value on connections going forward, or who is valuing you, so that you make choices about how you behave with that individual, or whether you take it forward. I think it's important. Another message very quickly from my guides is those who are single, it does feel like it is an important pattern for you to kind of go through, so that you can start to accept the things that you really want in your life in a romantic sense, so that you don't end up having to repeat this month again with somebody else, if that makes sense. Overall, though, the positive I want to leave you with is that you are at your most attractive, so you can capitalize on it. If you want to be yo-yo, or I don't know what the right word is, if you want to like just be this way, then maybe that's the best in this situation, because it's not like you're gonna think, oh no, I've just met this person, I need to give my all because there's another one coming. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically use your attractiveness to your advantage. Use the yo-yoing, or use the highs and the lows to figure out what and who it is that you want. And I really hope that helps. Take care.